Hello, everybody! Welcome to my New World stream. I'm super excited for this game. I have been waiting for it for a while now. It is one of Amazon Games' first games? Question mark? I know it's one of the first few. I forget the name of the other one. I think it was like Crucible or something. Anyways, I'm super excited for this game for several reasons. First off, um, this is an MMORPG, so I've played personally quite a few MMOs over the years. The one I've stuck with most of all has been Guild Wars 2. Big fan of that game. But I've had trouble finding another MMO that has gotten me to like sink time into it. I didn't like Terra. I didn't. I think there was Aeon I did for a little bit, and then there were a couple more that I can't really be bothered to remember because they were just terrible. Anyways, super excited for this game because it is a PvP centric sort of exploration game. Introduces a lot of interesting concepts. It has a lot of cool things in it that you can find in different games for subscriptions and stuff. There's a whole lot of different features everybody's excited about. I got to test this game. Sorry, I'm clicked out of it right now. I got to test this game myself for a little bit earlier today. I was just so excited. I couldn't wait to give it a try. I didn't get to go get much farther than the starting area just because I was so busy all day. But I'm really excited to take you guys through the game tonight and get some first impressions out. It looks really cool, guys. I'm really excited. I'm so sad it got moved to spring. And I know there's a lot of crazy media going around about this game. I personally haven't read into it. But my first impressions are that it's really cool. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna go with this one. So, first thing is, in the preview at least, you get 3 characters. And you can only have one character in these certain anchor groups. So Dead Man's Anchor, there's like a couple other anchors here you can see. So since I have one, since I'm going to be starting in High Bloom server on Dead Man's Anchor, I can't have another character like on Cove and Dead Man's Anchor or on Expedition. It would have to be on not like Cruel Vista or Cascade Harbor. And I'm sure there's a variety of reasons for that, but basically in general, you don't have to. In Guild Wars 2, to play on different servers, you had to like pay to switch servers, and you could have as many characters as you wanted, basically, as many as you were willing to pay for on one server, and that's generally like I'm gonna be comparing probably a lot to Guild Wars 2, just an FYI. But this is a different start for me. So one character. Let's get started.
Have you witnessed their power? I have. We've all heard the legends. Every child has heard the legends of the cursed sea. The stories of ships vanishing without a trace. How many have been lost over the years? Dismissed as fantasy. The nobles, the church. They all knew the truth. Something out there was growing. Something terrible. The threat grows once more as the bourgeoisie slumber. Your ship is stocked and your crew assembled. We can pretend no longer.
What is that? What is that hairstyle? Alright, so as you can see, this is gonna be your character. And apparently they're randomized every time you start making a new one. I'm gonna play a girl. Girls are cool. And as you click around these things, they're kind of randomized. They're general face shapes. But like you can see, I can click the same thing over and over and I'll get like a different result most of the time. This might take me a minute. Whatever, I'll stick with this one. The character creator doesn't offer much to begin with. There's just a few preset styles, and you can't really mess with the intricacies. Like you can't mess with like the ears or the eyes or the nose, your body shape at all. Everybody has the same standings basically. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? I don't need that. And next. Oh no, it don't fit. Alright, we'll do this. So the preview is only 10 days, so I'm not sure if the character creator's supposed to be that shallow or what. I'm hoping it's not. Hoping they develop it a little further, but we'll see. Spoopy. Major spoops. Dead. Oh yeah, there's no voice acting that I've seen in this game beyond the cutscene, so I guess it'll be my best. I'll give my best shot to reading this. There's evil here. The priest called it corruption. I can feel it consuming me. I don't have much time. Take this. Keep it safe. It is a crucial key to defeating the veritable army of corruption marshalling here. You'll need help. There are other people on the island. They've battled for ages against the tide of corruption. Find a settlement. Make allies. You must stop the corruption before it escapes and consumes everything. Dead. And now I gotta loot his corpse. Give me that loot. Open inventory with tab. And then you double click here. Got some rations. So, as you can tell, it's already kind of different than a few notable MMOs like World of Warcraft and Guild Wars. Instead of a hotbar with abilities to unlock or fill, you have to use certain keys to just initiate combat in general. Come here, you. I wanna fight. The combat in this game is actually really fun, in my opinion. Because it's more than just, you know, let me press 1 until it dies. Come here, you. Ooh. Gotcha. This game is super pretty. Come here, you. Let's fight. We're gonna do this. So you do have abilities that go into slots. Like quick slots, so my healing items go on 4 and 5, and then I got quick keys Q, R, and F for abilities. And then there's, of course, you know, the auto run. We're gonna go down here. I'm ready. Let's do it. All right. All right. I'm probably dead. Or not. Well, it would be a short story if I was dead. Just gets to the next scene. Credits roll. End of game. Great preview, guys. Main character dies within 30 seconds. Whew. It's sunshiny It's way different than the first time I tried this. Alright, let's go see. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here. Oh, this is a surprise. I do not see many of the living washing up on this beach. Were you caught out in that strange red storm earlier? Seems the numbers of the drowned will increase yet again. Looks like you have lost everything but your blade in that box there. Here, I have a spare set of boots that may fit you. I always feel better about facing the day with my boots on. This guy's got his priorities straight. I would not normally ask something from you freshly crawled from the surf like you, but I need backup. You have a blade, and you do not look useless, so you have just been recruited. Those undying bastards have started to push up to the beach, and my duty is to push them back. While I take care of them here, I need you to clear out the next wave around Dugan's Docket. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Be cautious with the drowned. They may be sluggish, but I have seen them band together and tear apart plenty of overconfident fools. I've got boots. Put on my boots. Alright. See what's going on in this thread. Yeah, so you can harvest a lot of different things around here. And get some wood off of these. Because why not? Come here. Alright, then don't fight. That's fine by me. Alright. Give me that. Loots! It takes time to, like, dig through things, so usually you want to clear the enemies before you go trying to loot stuff. So, starts out like every other MMO, you gotta do a little bit of grinding to get anywhere. I was mostly getting rid of those guys though, because I didn't want them chasing me forever. Alright, what do you gotta say to me? Well done, recruit. No, I did not follow you. But you can always tell when one of the drowned has been brought down. The smell of the ocean water and rotting fish. It is nice to have another strong arm in this god-forsaken island. We can certainly use it. Now that we have a bit of breathing room, I can introduce myself properly. I am Watcher Lynch, and my job is to keep those drowned wretches at bay. Make sure they do not make it all the way to the settlement. And, if I'm lucky like today, I get to meet the rare few who survived the trip through the storms. Help them back on their feet. First though, tools. You never want to be without tools here on Eternum, especially not a skinning knife. Go and collect some flint from the beach, and wood to make wood from the bushes nearby. Then make use of my fire to make a flint skinning knife. Alright, well I got some wood earlier, so we just gotta find some rocks. Where are the rocks? Oh, I see some rocks. I got some rocks. Can I have my knife now? Oh wait, I gotta make it. Can I make other things? I can. What about others? Oh, I'll do the pickaxe. Let's do it. The axe. That is fine work there. You have a bit of an eye for this, and knowing how to make tools in the field is a useful skill to have. Once you get out in the wilds, there's no one to rely on but yourself. You have to make sure you will never be caught unprepared, because out here, being unprepared is how you die. Now, how about we test it out on some of the boars around here who have been causing so many problems? I do not know if you have noticed them, but the boars nearby are a ravenous menace. They break into the food stores, eating whatever they can and trampling on the rest, which has made them fat and lazy. Now, you have been cooped up on your ship for who knows how long, eating hardtack and salt pork and beans. But if you bring down one of those boars and put your new skinning knife to the test, you can use my campfire to roast up a big boar steak. How does that sound? Sounds delicious. I freaking love steak, man. Kill for a steak right about now. Where are the boars? Oh, 300 meters this way. Oh. Think my game just crashed. Yep. It just crashed. Alright, let me reboot it. Yes, I have lots of icons on my screen. Judge me all you want. Most of them are games anyways. Oh, gosh. Hey. Getting right back into it. Had a brief crash, but it's okay. Let's go find these boars and hopefully not die. Dexterity. Because I wanna. Alright, I leveled up a couple times, didn't I? Okay, so When you level up, you get skill points to put into things: strength, dexterity, intelligence, focus, constitution. Intelligence and focus are more like if you want to be a magic type character, you know, mana regeneration, magical attacks. Though focus can also help you with ability cooldown. I'm gonna start with constitution and strength mostly because that's the kind of character I want to build. But you play this game how you want. You want to be a magic user, you go for it. And where's the boars? Haha! Come here, fatty. Have one. You're too late, bud. That's my boar. The loots are mine. Let's get another one. I want more meats. There's a lot of people here. Alright, let's see. I got meats! There it is. So in this game there are, at least in this preview anyways, there are different kinds of weapons. You get like a bow in the beginning, but they don't straight up give you arrows, and it's hard to find birds until you're out of the starting area, so you're probably gonna get most experience with the straight sword first. But there's these kinds of weapons, and the more experience you get with them, the more abilities you can unlock. And it's crazy amount of trade skills. But we're not into that yet. We'll see that later. Everybody had a hankering for boar. My mouth is watering just thinking about those steaks. Mmm. Roasted boar. With a side of revenge! It beats having hardtack and rations any day of the week. Alright, let's make some boar. Let's cook some food. Alrighty. Nothing beats the smell of fresh meat on an open fire. Am I right? It even covers up the smell of the drowned coming up from the water. Now, it doesn't seem like much, but both hunting and preparing your own food are important skills here on Eternum. Sure, you will never starve to death here, but there's no better way to celebrate a victory than to sit down for a nice feast. Say, you have had a death grip on that box since you've arrived. Why is it so important? No, I have not heard of any Captain Thorpe. Every ship to land on this shore, every soul sucked into the deep. Such a waste. Lives snuffed out like a candle. Rumors of this place in the old world made it sound like paradise. But no, it is the other, but with a prettier face. I will not give up my fight easily, and I do not think you will either. You have seen those shipwrecks in the shallows? These drowned have kept me busy here, so I have not yet searched them. Go and take a look. Try to find anything that could help us stay alive. Oh, I got pants. Let's put on my pants. I got arrows. Equip those. Oh, shipwrecks this way. Okay, got it. Very helpful nav. Right at the top of the screen. see here. Character's dancing a little bit. Gambler's dice. Should be one more crate around here, I guess. Oh, there it is. First I gotta kill this guy. Okay. Next shipwreck. Let's do it. How are you not dead? There we go, that's better. I need to eat a ration. Give me my food. Thank you. Delicious. Alright, 3 out of 5. Ooh. 4 out of 5. What else? Don't mind if I do. Crate Sneer, Sal's Shooter. I'll just follow this guy. Less resistance. Oh, there's a magic user. Behold, fire. Yay! Alrighty. Ooh, arrows. Don't mind if I do. I do not mind. Rocks. Never say no to rocks. Oh yeah, pretty standard starting area stuff. Oh, what's this? A weather eye found in First Light Watchtower. If I didn't know better, I'd think someone was controlling those storms. As if they know when a ship is approaching. Being stationed on this beach, I've seen dozens of them spin up out of a clear blue sky. Something mighty strange is going on here. Spoopy Island. Full of spoops. Be welcome, friend. And what might you have brought back from your hunt? These dice, common sailor trappings? More interesting are these bottles and this cauldron. These bottles are used to carry small amounts of azoth, and this cauldron carried quite a bit of it. You said you found these bottles on the drowned? This does not make sense. The drowned do not think. They do not plan. They only destroy. What would they want with azoth? This is concerning. No, this cannot be right, but it is the only thing that makes sense. I have seen the drowned carrying iron-bound casks towards Tide Swallow Cave nearby, but thought it was just a reflex. Some memory from being aboard a ship. Perhaps there is more left to them than I thought. Perhaps they are collecting azoth in these casks. If that is true, and they find a way to harness the azoth's magic, we could all be in danger. Please, would you investigate the cavern? Alright, I'll do it. Here to cause trouble. Let's do it. Let's start a fight. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, let's do it. I'm just following this dude. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh! Here's a crate. Let's loot it. I'm really excited about this crate. Nice. Ooh, nice life drain or something. Spooky lights. Oh, there's another crate. 2 out of 3. Just need one more. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, right, nav point. No need to get lost when you have a nav point. This is an oddity, to be sure. You have recovered the casks, but they have no more than a drop of azoth left between them. Did they find some other use for the azoth, then? No. The drowned are not intelligent enough to make complex plans. If anything they would have used it for would have been noticed by now. Is it possible that somebody else claimed it? Perhaps the corrupted somehow ordered the drowned to gather the azoth for them? That would be a horrible situation if true. No matter what happened to it, it seems to be gone from here. Magistrate Bond will want to hear of this development. Thank you for your assistance here, friend. My duty bids me to stay here and hold the beach, but I would not have liked to fall to the hands of the drowned. Had my concerns about the Azoth held true.
Guy's a fan of mine.
Honestly, I would prefer to not fall to anything on this island, given what can happen. In any case, I mentioned that Magistrate Bond must be notified. Please, take this writ to her. I have included a list of your actions here, as well as a letter of introduction. Follow the beach road behind us into the settlement. I am certain she will want to meet you. I've marked her location on your map. Oh. They're going... over there. Let's do it. Follow the dirt road. Woo. Well, that's one thing that's never changed, I guess. Just the inescapable running from one place to another. It's right here. Why am I getting a question mark right here? Is this a place? I guess something around here is a place. Oh well. Hello, boar. Don't need you. Some of these names are great. Pot sticker. This game is really pretty. I mean, it's nothing extraordinary, but it is still really pretty. What are you shooting at? Some dogs, I guess. Oh, turkey! Come here. Oop, I didn't need to do that. Meant to hit that. Got some poultry and feathers. Come here, turkey. I want to skin you. Ooh, an egg. Ah! Egg. You guys know what I'm talking about. Just around the river bend. Is this the place? Looks kind of ugly. First Light Hamlet. Very, piratey. Where am I going? Here we are. Another newcomer to the settlement. Be welcome. You have something for me? You have already met Watcher Lynch, I see. Her concerns are troubling, particularly if the corrupted truly are involved. But it looks as though you were able to resolve the situation easily enough, and earned her trust as well. Watcher Lynch also mentioned something in her writ about a Captain Thorpe? No, I'm afraid he has not passed this way. And as for that strange box of yours, let me investigate a bit while you get familiar with the settlement. I'll point you in the right direction to get started. Watcher Lynch seems to think highly of you and your skills. Believes that you may have just what it takes to survive. She's usually right, has a good eye for talent, but don't think you'll be able to just wander into the wilds and stake a claim. Eternum is no place for the faint of heart. Now to keep you from rattling through the settlement, your first stop should be Trader Vihayan? Vihayan? I don't know how to say that name. At the trading post right beside me. She'll be your connection to what we call an economy here on the island. Let's see, where's this trader? There she is. Yes, you are the new one. I can still smell the fresh salt on your clothes. Magistrate Bond has sent you to me so that I may instruct you on how to improve your lot in life. Not that you have any other direction to go, given your state. I am Vihayan. Vihayan? I'm just gonna call you Vi. The trader of this settlement. To begin, this is a trading post. Each settlement across Eternum holds one, as it is how the commerce is conducted here. Without one, life becomes difficult. Now, travelers like you can place buy and sell orders in the trading post for whatever you may want, or have. Other travelers can view those orders and choose to purchase what you have posted for sale, or fulfill your request with the materials you need. It is far easier to show you. Take a look for yourself and see what is available. Perhaps something you have collected along the way is needed by another. Okay. What's this? Ooh, honey. Don't mind if I do. Who keeps a hive in a city? Oh, okay. So it looks like instead of vendors, this game has just buy and sell markets, just in general. Like player run economy, that's what I'm looking for. Player run economy! Yay! 'Cause I didn't notice any merchants around here. Hello, Vi. You can follow instructions, which is better than some I've had to deal with. I can't read tonight. There may be hope for you yet. Check in on the trading post now and again, and if you're smart with your wallet, you can grow your own fortune. Oh, and don't worry about the safety of your transactions. Part of my responsibility to the settlement is to ensure the security of the exchange, along with the gathering of the necessary taxes from the transaction. After spending a long while out in the hinterlands of Eternum, you'll discover an array of valuable items, many of which you'll wish to keep or trade with others. Your first thought might be to start the slow hike back to the settlement. And while you can do that, I want to show you a way to take care of both of these problems. I'd like you to go to the inn nearby and request a room from Innkeep Fairfax. Once you have a room, you'll have the ability to return to this settlement at will from anywhere on the island. Your second stop should be at one of the storage sheds in the settlement. With the influx of new arrivals, we decided to make a space for travelers to store what they may not wish to carry. Alright. This looks like an inn. Hello, Fairfax. Would you like to check in? So this acts, I guess, is the fast travel of the game. So first light is now my recall point. What am I supposed to do again? Alright, find a shed. Shed, shed, shed. Where's this shed? Oh, there it is. Where a bunch of other people are kneeling. Seems like a good spot. Let me get in here, guys. Maybe I can just... Let's salvage that. I don't need it. Oh, wait. Miner's boots. I'll wear that. I don't need that, though. Salvage that. And we'll put away these, this stuff. I don't need the musket. I don't want to use a musket. I don't need the staff. I don't need this hammer. Guess I can wear this. This. And these. And these boots. Because they look killer. And why not? I'll salvage these. Soldier's boots are better than the miner's boots. We'll take it and we'll store these guys. This I don't need. So I got better looking clothes. Look at me! I'm looking good! Swanky. Fancy pants. Alright, let's go talk to Vi again. Hey, Herbal, welcome to the stream. I can't tell if you guys are in here because my YouTube seems stuck. But if you guys are still getting the video, great! That's all that really counts. Luna. Luna, come here. She's being needy. Every time. Every time I have a stream, she's like, hold up. I need to be involved. I need to be here. Having a room at the inn will serve you well in the future, particularly if you find yourself a great distance from here. Keep in mind that you may only have a room registered you in one settlement at a time, to make sure that there is enough space for others. As far as your items in the storage shed, keep a close eye on them. While everything you place inside is safe and secure, there is a limit to how much you can store. More importantly, what you leave here can, obviously, only be retrieved from here. So keep track of what you leave in storage. It may be worthwhile in your travels to keep an array of supplies stored in each settlement you reach, to ensure that you'll always have the basics available if you encounter any problems. The economy in the island may still be young, but over time it will blossom with help from travelers like yourself, but to help in a more local way. Overseer Oaks may be the person for you to speak with. She's interesting. She's had a harder time than most here, but you wouldn't be able to tell it. Even with her behavior, she has been an asset to this settlement, responsible for organizing most of what you see around you. She'll be up the stairs in the town hall. No, this isn't free to try right now. You have to purchase the game. They opened up the preview for, beta testers and purchasers on the 25th of August. So, you can gain access right now, but you have to pre-purchase it on Steam, like right now. And I think it's like $40 or $50. I can't remember. But it's not free to try. Now let's find this overseer. See how we can help the settlement. Hi! Hello! Welcome! I'm glad you stopped by! I'm Overseer Tabitha Oaks. It's a pleasure to meet you. I take care of all the administrative work for the government, and it's my job to keep up with the construction in the settlement, too. So, I know you just arrived, but what do you think of the settlement so far? Isn't it great? Everyone has been really wonderful in helping to build this place up. And that's where you come in, friend. If you can get the raw materials, I can show you how to refine them into even better materials. Then, even better, I'll show you how to contribute them to a project here at the settlement. Stone comes from those big boulders all around. The wood is, of course, from trees, and rawhide can be skinned from the animals running around. Here's a list of everything we need. Alright, so gotta get some boulders and boars and wood. Put all my wood away. So I need more. Interesting, interesting. That's a lot of camps. You can tell people sleep here. This might take a minute. So, as you can see, it takes a bit to gather the tougher materials. But all I got is a tiny axe, so I mean, I'm going for it. Timber! I need another tree though. Let's go for it. So you obviously don't want to be like around predators and doing this, or just mobs in general. It won't end well for you. I mean, I kind of like it because it's like you have to make smart decisions about where you're gathering. I'm not like running by and scoop. I suddenly have a tree in my pants. You know, it's like, no, you gotta work at it. Alright, I got all the wood I need. Now I need, animals. Animals and rocks. There's some rocks. Let's hit the rocks. That mining sound, though. He's having fun. Alright, got the rocks. Let's find some animals. And just, you know, ask and you shall receive. I didn't want the tree. I want the board. Give me the. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, got a lot of rawhide that time. I need another one. There you are. Let's try a different weapon. I'm gonna do a bow. Cause I wanna. My goodness, I'm terrible with the timing. That's not the right key. Keep pressing the wrong keys. Alrighty. Got 3 points because I haven't been paying much attention to this. We're gonna go with this strength. We're gonna do strength and then some constitution. Obviously, I'm gonna need the constitution because I'm terrible at fighting. Nope. Friendo! Yay! Hello, friend! Alright. Let's see. What was I doing? Right, attributes. Attributes, yes. More sword stuff. I'm gonna get shield stuff now this time. Now I got sword stuff and shield stuff. I am on a roll. What's this? Alright, so the longer you stay in an area like how I'm in First Light right now, the more standing you get in it. And when you get to a certain point, you level up your standing. So as a reward for leveling up your standings, it says, you might not be able to see it well right now, but up here it says newcomer in First Light. You get these points, and you can use these towards different perks for the area you're in. So since I'm in First Light, I got 2 points to spend. And right now, the first point I can put towards gathering speed, trading tax rate reductions, or territory standing. Since it's fairly early in the game and I'm probably going to be gathering a lot of materials, I'm going to go with gathering speed. In general, I just really like crafting, so that's probably going to be like my mainstay. And then the second point, I'm going to do... I don't think the crafting fee's too bad right now, so I'm going to do XP gain. There we go. Well, now that we did that, we gotta head back and start putting these materials to use for Miss Oaks. Alrighty. Oh, you've got it all. That's great. Let's see. Stone looks good. That wood is really nice quality. And that's plenty of useful rawhide. Magistrate Bond was right about how handy you are. Now that you've brought all of this back, it's time to turn it into something useful. We've set up some workshops throughout the settlement so that everyone can refine their own resources. And everyone really should know how to do it. Find the workshops and turn those materials you found into something great for the settlement. It's really simple. She seems like a very perky person, in general. You should be able to get everything you need with simple tools, but they have a habit of breaking. They're pretty simple to make, so you shouldn't have any problems if that happens. Then you have everything on the list. Oh, when you have everything on the list, bring it all back here and I'll show you what great things you can do with refining. And then we'll work on a town project. So hurry back, alright? Thanks! Alright, I gotta craft timber at the wood shop, craft stone blocks at the stone cutting table, and craft coarse leather at the tanner. So there's the tannery. That's the trading post. Kitchen. Loom. Outfitting. Storage shed. That guy's for later. Forge. Smelter. And wood shop. Alright. So it looks like everything's mostly on one street. We're gonna head that way. Keep in mind, for those of you thinking of pre-purchasing this game, this preview is only for the next week, I think. It opened up for a lot of the testers on the 25th. And it's only going to be open for 10 days, and this is the second or third day. So you've got 7 days to try it. Have some fun before it goes back into development until 2021. I'm not gonna read all this. We'll figure it out some other time. Because right now I want to do the refining. Let's see what's going on here. That's the forge. And that's the smelter. Smelter's where you put metal, so... Oh wait, we don't need metal, do we? We need stone. Whoa! Hi! Alrighty. Wood cutting. How much wood do we need? 20? I think it was 20. You know what? Let's make all of it. Let's make all of it right now. Because why not? 22. I'm awesome. Oh, it wasn't that far off. It was 20. Now I need to find this stone cutting. This looks like a stone cutting table. Yes, it is a stone cutting table. We needed 20 of this too. Let's make it all. Every single one. Woo! Level 3! Alright. And then we just need the tannery now. What was that? Oh, cool. I can cut gems? What? Well, that's a level of refinement I didn't expect. How many pieces of leather did I need? I needed 4. I'm always cautious when I use crafting materials, like, in any MMO, because it's like, I have that mindset of, I might need more of this raw material for something else, so I should save it, but seems like... Oh, okay, here we go. So, this is tier 2. Tier 3 needs tier 2 leather, so I'm just gonna make it all. Like everything else. Just refine it all. Dancing? Can I dance with you? There we go. Everybody tap dancing.
Yo, can you hear me? Question.
Alrighty, let's see here. So we got all the materials, we gotta go back to Overseer Oaks. Yes, leap over that chair. Phew! I know refining gets you really tired, and you get sawdust and rocks all over, but you got plenty of good materials to work with. Remember, the more you refine, the better you'll be at it, and one day you'll make amazing things. But now there's one more important thing to show you. If you look outside, you should see the town project board, which is where the governor posts requests for all kinds of supplies. Take a look at the board and see if there's anything you can help out with. Once you're done with that, come back here and I'll give you a reward for helping out. You should be able to get everything you need with simple tools. Oh, this is a general statement, I guess. Okay. She said out here, right? Yep, there it is. There's nothing going on here. Now I gotta talk to her again. Let's do it. Now you know all of the steps to complete a town project. You can find all kinds of requests on the town project board, and if you help out with them, not only will you get a reward from it, you also get to help out with projects across the entire territory. Everything from improving the workshops to reinforcing the walls of the fort is handled here, and you get to take advantage of those benefits after they're complete. Oh, I promised you a reward, didn't I? Here you go. So, I know what you're thinking. I have all of these refined materials. What do I do now? That's where Artificer Kim comes in. He's really amazing at making things. Machines and weapons and tools and everything. You should go talk with him. He can show you how to turn those materials into something you can use. He should be by the wood shop you used earlier. Alright, let's see Artificer Kim. wood shop was this way, I think. You'd be surprised at how often I can get lost in a game. But I was right. Woo. So you are the newcomer to the settlement? The word has spread, and Magistrate Bond has spoken quite highly of your abilities. I'm looking forward to putting your mind to the test, as the others focus on testing your physical prowess. Magistrate Bond has rightly sought my expertise regarding a box of some kind as well. Ah, there it is. I believe that, with some time and study, I may be able to unlock. I believe that... Oh, sorry, I read that totally wrong. I believe that, with some time and study, I may be able to unlock this. However, this box was sealed for a reason, and given the effort taken, I must assume that this holds something powerful. Given the insidious forces of the corruption on this island, I cannot give aid to them in any way. So you must establish your bona fides before I will discuss this further. Even with that, Magistrate Bond bid me to instruct you in the finer points of the smithing craft, and that I will certainly do. Let us see. I believe crafting a new weapon would be most beneficial, given the disposition of most of the island's inhabitants. A simple blade, sturdy yet effective. You may have a preference for another type of weapon, but this will ensure you have a firm grasp on the basics before you attempt something more advanced. Oh, yes, I have taken the liberty of acquiring the ore you will need. Shall we see your skills at the forge? Alright, let's see it. Open the heavy satchel. Oh, I got bits of ore. What's this? Armor. Okay. And weapons. Nice. I get a hat! And what about these boots? No, they're worse. Oh, look at my hat! Got a fancy hat. Alright. Let's make all of it. 100%. Every time. Smelter level 3! Perfect. Okay. And then I gotta make a sword. Alright. I can make one sword. One sword is all I need. Let's equip it. Yeah, I got my shiny new sword. This is quite serviceable. Yes. Good flexibility, a fine edge, oil as a quenching bath instead of water. Quite an expert selection. That does make me wonder, what kind of other liquids might be used for quenching? Perhaps some of the rare herbs might have a use, or even Azoth itself. Additional study is certainly warranted. Ah, but back to your blade. I have no doubts that, with continued practice, you may become a master artisan such as myself. You bet I will. Well done! Now that you've finished crafting this finely wrought blade, you should be in good shape to survive out in the wilds. Ah, that reminds me. Survivalist Riches requested that I direct you to him when your work here was complete. He has knowledge to pass along as well, and perhaps the opportunity to test your new creation in the field. I shall remain here to continue my work, but you should make haste. Survivalist Riches is to the northwest. He maintains his workbench next to the ship above us. Next to the ship above you? Was there a ship and I missed it? What's a ship mast? Where's the guy? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was going south. I don't know my cardinal directions, obviously. Survivalist Riches. Welcome, newcomer! You've come at quite an opportune time, particularly with that new blade of yours. I'm Survivalist Riches, tasked with ensuring that all newcomers are able to handle themselves in the wilds of this land, and there is much to teach you about living in Eternum. Oh, and I have something for you as well. This plan should allow you to craft a small camp in the wilderness. There isn't much to it, but it does allow you to place a place of rest and to recuperate in the wilds, rather than forcing you to return to a settlement when you'd like to take a rest. Based on what I've heard from the others, you're no slouch, and you at least know the basics of a blade. That'll serve you well around here, and a good sign that you'll live long enough to make use of what I'm about to teach you. But, to be certain, a brief test is in order. 2 wolf dens have been spotted nearby, close enough to be causing problems for travelers and hunters throughout the area. I'd like you to put that new blade of yours through its paces and to take care of those wolves. And bring me back some proof that you've dealt with them. Don't forget to set up a camp while you're out there. You'll not only have a place to rest, but you'll also find out exactly how a camp can help you in the wilds. Alright. Make a camp in the wilds and travel to Howling Falls. Let's do it! Adventure time, guys! Gotta go that way, so I guess we'll take this route. Oh. I'm not gonna set up a camp right outside the gates, though. Like this. This is a fire risk, guys. Have none of y'all heard of Smokey the Bear? You make him cry. Alright, I'm gonna be hipster. What is that? Was that a wolf? No, that's a piggy. I'm gonna be real hipster and set my camp somewhere out here. Perfect spot, right here. And... look at this! I got a camp, guys! Can rest, relax, take a load off, have a nice view over the ocean. Alright, that's enough. Time to quest. Time to find these wolves and put them to blade. What? I gotta upgrade again? Oh, I leveled, that's right. Let's do another strength and another constitution. We'll stick with that for now. Pretty crazy how I can hear somebody firing all the way over here. A lot of games don't go that far with other people's attack sounds. Gonna go hiking. Alright, well, I guess I'll just wait here for more wolves. Nice. I got lots of arrows now. We're all just here waiting for a wolf. No wolves? No puppers? There's just so many starters. This could be an issue. I can see this being an issue. Put the respawn timers too fast, and you overwhelm all the newbies. But put them too low, and then you get this. You get no puppers. Are they just on the hill, or do they actually spawn up here? Usually if there's like a chest, you'll get like a... there we go. Nice. I just need to kill him. I don't need to gather anything right now, so... As long as I get a hit and I get counted for the kill, so... Dude, if you're not gonna carve it, I guess I might as well. Give me that. That one just respawned, so that means the respawn timer for this one should be just about up. Or at least, I'm assuming. Come on, pupper. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I got my pups. You gonna carve it? There you go. I'll take it if you won't. I ain't afraid of that. Now we gotta go the other way. Have fun. I'm outies. I gotta go 800 meters in the other direction, so y'all have fun. And whoop. Rode like a boss. That's not a good sound. Run for your life! Oh, they're level 8. They're too pro for me. Oh wait, no, I'm level 9. What am I talking about? Gotta pass through the town to go to the other way, so I'm probably gonna need to build another camp. Oh, there is a ship here. Look at that. That's pretty neat. I'm running too fast down the stairs. A real danger. I could have fallen and not been able to get up. Back to the shores I go. Oh wait, maybe that's how I saw the other dude shooting wolves before I even got here. He was shooting puppers up on a hill. Puppers chose a good spot though. All the fresh people come through here and then they just try to fight them and realize, oh, fighting these puppers is not a good idea. But it's too late because they did. They did. Mangroves! Fun fact. Florida is home to several different species of mangroves, many of which are endangered. I need poppers! There's one. Woo! Good. I actually need to skin these guys though. So I'm actually gonna be competing for the dead puppers this time. I'll take some treasure though. I don't mind. Really excited about this box too. Just gonna dance through all my looting. Popper! Nope, nope, it's mine, buddy. It is mine. Some wood. Oh, I forgot to set a camp. That's not smart, guys. Remember to set your camps. You need them. Oh, we gotta talk to Richard again. What's this? Berry bush. Delicious. Wait, can I do the thing? Can I? Look at me being all spoopy. That is not extremely creepy, like at all. That's just not strange. This is what people do. This is how I get home fast. Woo! Now I'm here. You've got a bit more confidence in your step. So I'm guessing you took care of those wolf dens in short order. As for the proof I asked for, let's see. Wolf hair? Odd choice, but I suppose that fits the bill. Well done. I'll let Magistrate Bond know of the good work you've done here. Didn't have any problems with setting up your camp, did you? It doesn't take much, and it really does give a taste of home while you're out hunting or adventuring or whatever it is you plan on getting up to. Now that you've returned, Magistrate Bond was looking for you. She said it was important, though wouldn't give me any extra details. My guess is that she wants to talk to you about the pact. If you ask me, it's silly, but it's a part of what keeps this place safe. Everyone already knows that the corrupted are a real threat, but some have to have their things their own way for any progress to be made. I'd suggest talking with her as soon as you can. She's down in the Central Plaza, as always. Alright, what she want? What you want, lady? I wish I could neum a little faster. Alright. Good! Survivalist Riches passed along my message. From what the others have told me, you have shown you're capable of surviving out here. It's time to introduce you to the forces at play here in Eternum. Some you already know, like the Corrupted, but there are others closer to home. You may have already encountered the faction leaders as you've explored the settlement, representatives of the Marauders, Syndicate, and Covenant, each of them with a differing view on the future of Eternum. I will do all I can to answer the questions that you may have. The situation on the island is rather precarious between the factions, as each attempts to exert control over the settled areas of Eternum. Once, the fighting spread through all these areas, but even they realized that they had reached a tipping point. To that end, the three factions signed a pact which declared all settlements to be sanctuary, and stated that circumstances of their internal war. The magistrates of all the settlements enforced this agreement, but only if we agree to direct all new arrivals to each of them, to give each the opportunity to present their cause and entice you to join. To fulfill my part in this, I direct you first to introduce yourself to Commander Edwin of the Marauders. He is loud, boisterous, and full of himself, but the Marauders selected him as the representative here. He is on the deck of the ship above. We got to go on the boat, guys! Let's do it! I had a little faction thing to use. Let's do the storage one. Storage sounds good. I'll never say no to storage. Especially knowing it's limited. Alright, let's get up here. Edwin! 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 Come here. The new face in the settlement! Good! From your deeds, I thought you would have been taller. No matter. I am Commander Edwin, leader of the Marauders in the settlement. If Magistrate Bond has sent you here, then it is my duty to tell you of the glory of the Marauders. We are an order of strength, of power! The Marauders fight their foe toe-to-toe and do not back down. Those who have the power should be the ones who rule, while those without gather behind us for protection. We shall set our foes to their final slumber and claim what riches they have for as our just reward. For if they were truly powerful, would they not be able to defend their wealth from others? We fight all enemies who stand in our way, from the withered nearby to the corrupted in the far north. We believe that only the mighty deserve the rewards of eternal life that Eternum grants, and those who stand in our way should be stripped of such a boon. It is only right, you see? Eternal life is the greatest reward to be bestowed, and should only go to those worthy of it. But who is worthy, you ask? The strong, the mighty, those who have proven their worth on the battlefield, as the Marauders do. Only they can truly say they are free, without the boot of another on their necks. But what good is freedom without wealth? Worthless! Which is why you will prove your worth on both counts. To the north is Hatchburg Fishery, overrun by those we call the Lake Caste. Return them to the mud of the lake, and lay claim to what treasures you find. The late cast have no need of them. And to the victor goes the spoils. Let's do it. Time to send dead people back to death. I remember the fishery because I accidentally ran through it earlier. Gotta be careful when you go down the steps. In recall is only available once every 60 minutes. Okay, so you don't want to use that if you don't really have to. You want to hoof it most of the time. Okay, I understand. I get it. More spawn competition. Let's do it. I gotta find containers. It's harder to do it when you don't know where the tougher spawns are. Usually by containers it'll be tougher spawns. That's what I'm saying. Or at least a guaranteed spawn in general. No crates in here. Oh wait, there is a crate. How am I gonna cull 25 of these guys when I can't even reach one to hit? This is painful. Excuse me. Allergies are kicking my buns today. Oh my gosh. It's just a horde of people everywhere. More of you! Come fight me! Oh, I gotta take care of you very quickly. I don't want to deal with you. No, sir. Is there a crate around here? I need your crates. Then I can focus on killing y'all. Have I checked this house? No, because... Oh no, I have. But it just spawned. It's retro here. Oh. Thank you. Alright, got that done. There's another one. Got another one. Another one bites the dust. What's this? I'll take that. I might just have to stay in this area for a little bit because nobody's noticing the guys over here. They're all busy in the fields. Oh, I see one out there. But so does, like, the 5 other people hanging around there. Gotcha. Yeah, I might have to just stay here. It's amazing that there's any lake cast to bother anybody with how many people there are out here. Just killing them all. Where? I heard you. Where are you? Are you up the stairs? There you are. Aha! It's another one. And there's another one. Ah, bullets everywhere! Stuff flying everywhere, oh my gosh! Oh my god! Anger, resentment, danger. Oh my gosh. That's right, come fight me, bro. No, no, you get back here. No, they found my spot. They found my spot. It's too late for me. There's gotta be one up here by now, right? Yep, there he is. Don't mind me just having lunch while murdering zombies. Oh gosh. Five more, guys! 5 more and we can leave this place. There's gotta be some crates in here. I'm still missing 3 crates. So that means there's 3 undiscovered boxes somewhere around here. There's one. Okay, that's more journal notes. Let's just... Okay, jump everything but that fence, why don't you? Alright, we got one more crate to find. You know, just 5 flailings in general. It's probably in that house over there, but I want to see if I can get some more lake casts and just get that done as fast as possible. Alright. Come on. Come on. That's it. I'm not really caring so much about the blocking since it's literally just you gotta speed run these guys before somebody else gets them. There we go. Stop it! Don't shoot me. I just need one more coal, I think. No, no, I'm good now. I just need to find the last crate. Gotta loot the last box. That's a stupid amount of withered coal this early on. We're gonna try to see if we can get to faction selection tonight. Which it seems like we're close since we got a— oh, I didn't mean to take that. I meant to take this. But I got whoever's dropped a bunch of clothing. But it seems like we're close because we're dealing with the Edwin. So we might be close to selecting a faction. Bye guys! I got everything I need. I'm outies. Y'all have fun. Whoop, whoop. Your clothes bear the stink of slain lakecasts, and your pack looks stuffed with treasure. You may well be worthy of us after all. Now, what have you brought back for the marauders this day? Ah, those fishermen had some success with their pearl harvest. Most thought it daft to try and get those lake mussels to make pearls, but they did it. Not perfect, but still valuable. And these flasks. Some hear that silver will change color to show poisons, but no. Or at least, not all of them. Trust me. Even still, the silver is valuable. Not only has your blade that been proven this day in striking down the lake cast, but you've shown an exceptional eye for value. You would go far in joining the marauders, gathering glory and riches from across the land, with this being just the start. A worthy haul indeed. Well done! And so, you have proven yourself worthy of joining our cause. I would gladly lead you into the coming battles myself, if my talents were not needed more here. However, before I can enter your name into our rolls, that ridiculous pact with the other factions requires you to at least hear the pathetic bleatings of the others. Per that piece of paper, you'll need to speak with Alchemist Long of the Syndicate next. I'll warn you, There's something off about her. Always mumbling about bones or making strange drawings in the sand. Lies and deceit and tricks. That's all she's good for. Don't believe a word she says. Ooh, let's not run off that edge. Stairs are dangerous. Too steep. Gotta build them less steep. No, I will not slow down. Alchemist Long! Alchemist Long, where are you? Are you here? I didn't pass you, did I? No, there you are. The bones thrown widdershins speak of a newcomer, one who may tip the balance in our favor. Are you the one to bring the syndicate to glory? I smell the stink of ignorance on you, so you must have recently spent time with Commander Edwin, not the brightest candle in the night, and more likely to try and claim your own efforts as his own. But enough about that buffoon. I am Alchemist Long, the leader of the syndicate across Eternum. I've no doubt that Edwin filled your mind with all manner of drivel. Unlike the marauders of the Covenant, the syndicate believe that Eternum is long-lost place of knowledge, left by the ancients to those who would come after. It is the knowledge to improve the lives of us all, the knowledge of how to fight the corruption, perhaps even the knowledge of this island's gift of eternal life. This knowledge, lost for centuries, will become a guide star for us all. You arrive doubting, newcomer, but you will depart as a true believer. The syndicate has long sought for knowledge of the old ways, of the ancients, of whatever may have been before even them. Some seek raw power, others to claim divine purpose, but we seek more. Knowledge is the real power, and controlling that is worth any price. I suspect you have seen the Harvestbane, those gaunt and wretched things inhabiting our former home of Dayspring Mills. Many allies were lost when the town fell, and their research specimens with them. I would ask you to find and recover whatever you can. The knowledge cannot be lost. More fighting. With newbies. This will be fun. Let's do it. Obi-Juan. I like it. You go. Oh, my pack is looking kind of full. I need to salvage some things. Let's salvage this because I don't plan to do any magic. I don't think I'm gonna be swinging around a big old hammer either. Gonna equip this. Salvage this. Ooh, a hatchet. Don't mind if I do. Salvage. We'll keep that one because it's good. Salvage this. Salvage this. Salvage this. This one's better than mine, so we'll equip it. And then we'll salvage that. That's an ugly shirt, but we'll use it for now. Salvage this. What are these boots? Explorer's boots? I don't need explorer's boots. Gonna wear this ring. Gonna salvage that. Keep the gloves just in case. Destroy that. Alright, and then we just gotta shove everything else into the storage shed. Opium! Go for it! You can do it! I believe in you! Alright, where's this shed? Oh no! Game's crashing. Again. Not sure why that's happening. I mean, the game's gonna be buggy, obviously, but I mean, like, I'm not sure why it's crashing. It seems to crash, in my opinion, when you're entering an area that's like a main hub sort of place. Or like just a new area in general, because when I left the starter area to get to the midway point to then get to the starter town, it crashed on me as well. Alright, close it. And then we're gonna try this again. Alright, there we go. Let's try this one more time, guys. We're getting close. Almost done for the night. Ooh. But I want to make it to that selection before quitting for the night. Alright. Let's do this. I really do like bows. So I'm probably gonna do a lot of bow gameplay. But the arrows are just a pain to keep in stock. Especially when you can't quick craft them on the go. Now we're gonna do dexterity. And I guess I'll do sword damage. I did get a hatchet earlier, so... Did I equip it? Yeah, I did. What's in here? What's behind door number 1? I'm gonna salvage all of this. Alright, I was gonna drop the things in the shed, that's right. Then my game died. Excuse me guys, gonna squeeze in here. I don't need this, honestly. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm pressing the key. Everyone who pre-purchased this preview can play it right now. So if you pre-purchased it, you're welcome to play it. By all means. But if you didn't pre-purchase it, you're not gonna have access to it. Or if you're a beta or alpha tester, if you were invited as a beta or alpha tester, you'll also get access. So it's on the Steam store right now. I don't remember the price, but you can also get it from somewhere else that I can't remember at this point in time. But you must purchase it to be able to take part of the preview. Shift click for quick storage. What is this? Stone blocks. Okay, I'll keep some wood on me. Wood and flint is always handy to have, I feel. Now we gotta go find Dayspring Mills and hope we can find enough enemies to get through it quickly enough. Whoop. There we go. Whoa, what was that? Oh yeah. So one of the things I really like about this game so far is that the UI is not super clunky. Like, it's not great, don't get me wrong. I feel like there are some things that could probably be streamlined. But at the same time, my screen isn't overwhelmed by the presence of just a million and one things going on, which is great. And a lot of MMOs, like one of the big turnoff for a lot of MMOs for me was, besides, you know, being paid to win, there was just, you'd log in and you could be just beginning and your UI would be like a million little things from the left to the right corner of the screen, taking up the upper half of your monitor. God forbid you were playing on a laptop or something, then it was worse. Come here, you. I want to fight. Don't you throw your vomit at me. I don't want it. Don't want it. Herb satchel. Okay, so I gotta kill just to recover the satchels. I don't gotta kill 25 of them at least, so that's a plus. So I gotta find the crates. Crates. So let's focus on that first, since they're all gonna be dead anyways. Here's a crate. Paper! The lucky ones. I really hope I can access these later. I like reading lore, but I'm not gonna read it now because I would be here forever. But I like lore. Especially this game, it just has an interesting concept in general, and I'm all about it. I'm super excited. I'm so ready for this game to be out, guys. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just raiding your stores while you get your butts kicked. Grab it! What a glowy plant. Can I harvest it? Requires harvesting skill 30. Man, but it's so pretty. I just want to pluck the flower right off. Alright, herb satchel acquired. War! Uh, 15 herb satchels, just kill me now. Got another one. I need some skills for this hatchet. We're gonna do this one and this one, I guess. Dad, give me that satchel. All of y'all need to drop more satchels. Y'all get in a circle and share all the satchels? Alright guys, only one satchel for each of us. No hoarding allowed. At least they share. Alright, halfway there. I forgot to check if there's a crate in here. Crate? No crate. Come on, crates. Where are you? Maybe up there. Yep, here's one. Only one crate though. Gosh darn it. Hi! I guess we have a guest in here for a minute. Hear you. Yeah? No. Luna, come here. Come here. Luna. Here. Come on. Come this way. There we go. Good girl. Good doggy. Alrighty. What were we doing? Ah, yes, murdering dead people for herbs. There's a crate in here, I see it. Hey, come on. Let's see here. There's gotta be more crates. I hear you. I hear you spawning. Health is getting low. Now this place feels more overrun than the lake place. Alright, just four more satchels. Get back here. I saw you. I saw you. No, get back here. Got him. I saw that spawn. Yes. Come on. There's another one. No, jump the fence. Come on, you can jump the little fence. Why can't you jump that fence? Like that. Alright, now I just gotta find the crates. There's some crates left somewhere, and I am missing them. And in not finding them, I will never leave this place. Oh, here's one. You guys have fun. I'm just gonna loot crates. Give me that loot. Oh, there's another one. One more, guys. We just gotta find one more. There's so many little houses. I know I've checked some of these probably like twice or 3 times already, but I literally don't know where the other stuff is gonna be. No, not here. Not here. Maybe this house. I don't think I've been to this house yet. Maybe. It's possible that I have been to this house. And I'm just a big dumb. Note. Another note. Woo! Alright, let's go talk to Alchemist Long. You guys have fun. I'm going this way. Oh, that's right. I got points. Gotta use my points. Put some in strength. And then weapon mastery, hatchet. I'm gonna do sprint attack. Cause I need to get to some of these enemies a little faster than I currently can. So one thing I found out early on in the game is that whereas most weapons only benefit from one or the other, like the bow only benefits from dexterity and the sword only benefits from strength, the hatchet actually benefits from both. So it's pretty OP. Even if I can't if I can't block like I could, like I can with a shield. I mean, I can block, but it's not as great or wide as a shield. So it's already like stupid OP. Alchemist Long! That's not you. The bones cast true! You have recovered the knowledge we sought. Let me... Ah, yes. You found the herbs. I was hoping those had survived, though it will take work to determine the correct mixtures again. What else, I can't believe it. The fool actually found it. This is solidified azoth. Incredibly rare. We shall spend many hours pondering these things, and more. By returning these specimens these days, you have done us a great service for the Syndicate, and displayed an inquisitive and insightful mind. These talents would go to waste with brutes such as the Marauders or the fanatical members of the Covenant. We would gladly welcome you as a member of our coterie to seek out the secrets of the ancients and take the fight to the corrupted. Your heart has proven true, newcomer, and we would gladly offer you a position within the Syndicate, but we are bound by word and deed to uphold the pact. Your eternal quest for the ancient knowledge must be balanced by the understanding of the others here, even if they are ignorant and misguided. As that barbarian Commander Edwin sent you to me, so too must I send you onward to meet the zealot, Adjudicator Jeffrey. He stands to the east, near the trader. Adjudicator? Hope he don't adjudicate. Can I cut through here? Nah. That would be the lazy way. We're almost done, I think. Let's see here. Our eyes raised, our arms open. We embrace you into our fold. You have come seeking a higher purpose? That we should be the last of the pact for new arrivals to visit is unfortunate, but one must first know of the falsehoods before seeking the truth. I am Adjudicator Jeffrey, the local leader of the Covenant in First Light. It is my duty to clear up the lies and deceptions the others have placed in your mind, and aid you in finding your true purpose on this island. The others, Marauder and Syndicate alike, believe this place to conquer, one by driving their enemies before them and crushing them with an iron fist, the other by picking through the scraps of the ancients like ravens on a bloody battlefield. Should we rule over this place and claim the relics of the ancients? Of course, it is our destiny. If it were not, then we should have fallen into the sea as so many others before us. But doing so for the purposes of greed, for glory, for untapped knowledge? This taints the purity of the Azoth, the most divine of essences, and would lead to our defeat at the hands of the corrupted. The corrupted, those who have fully embraced evil, they are the real enemy here. The others, they seek glory and riches for themselves. Selfish! Only the Covenant see the corruption as it truly is, the adversary, made manifest on this island. If you seek to join our order, you must first show the strength of your devotion to our cause. The vile reach of the mountains spreads even this far south, and most recent is their infestation of the hilltop encampment to the north. Travel to the encampment and strike down the gristle-rot corrupted you find, and search for any remnants of the goodly works that took place there. So you're the holy boy, aren't you? Okay. I'll play along. Rutro Raggy. I'm all down for a good Scooby-Doo reference. out of my way! I gotta cut through here. It's quite a distance, but at least if I follow the road, I'll get there. Hi guys! Don't mind me. Just running through here. Hey look, it's Obi-Wan! Oh thanks! I didn't need it, but thanks! Are you still behind me? Oh, no, you're after the rabbits. Spoopy. Spoopy trees. Alright, let's see. See what this encampment has. Oh, there's flags. I see flags! I'm guessing those bad flags, so we need a new camp. Just in case, because I'm already so flippin' far from the town. Half a kilometer out of town. You better be worth it. Right, gotta search containers for... Search containers, collect tainted flesh. Alright, sounds about... Hey, get down from there. I didn't want that, I wanted the page. Give me the page. Blessed Iron Blank. That's what I'm looking for. Hey you! Let's fight! Okay, supplies. Alright, now I just need one more box. And then I can just focus on these guys. Or the skinners. There's gotta be one more box around here somewhere. Man. I'm not sure what's more annoying. The mobs or the box searching? Oh! Oh! Is that a box? No, it's candles. tainted flesh. Oh, no box here. No box here. Oh, box! Alright, got all the boxes, so I should just need to kill the skinners now. Okay. I need some skinners, my friends. Well, at least I got credit for the kill, nothing else. I need some skinners! Fortunately, everybody's all over this camp, so... There we go. Did he drop it? He dropped some flesh. I need that. 3 more pieces of flesh and then I can just kill whatever. Oop, that was terrible aim. My bad. That was sad. He stabbed me so many times. Come here, you. He just waddles over like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I just need one more. One more. Alright, got him. Now we just gotta go back to town. Can I travel yet? Can I? Please? Please? Can I? I can! Good! Let me do the thing. Yes. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna run all that way at this point. Alright, let's talk to the adjudicator. Your success blesses this place, newcomer. Though it may be temporary, your efforts to cleanse the encampment of the gristle rot are not in vain. Each swing, each step, each breath against the corruption is further proof that we shall not falter. Now, what were you able to recover from that tainted place? A shame. I fear these lumps were the remains of the hunter's stockpile. Luckily, this place provides well for us, though variety is always preferred. Ah, but the blanks survived. We had sent those to the hunters, in the hopes that a bit of divine luck would be of use. Alas, not for them, but remnants I requested, and you have provided. My thanks. By your actions, you have demonstrated your zeal and sincerity to our cause. As a reward, I am honored to offer you the chance to join the Covenant, if that is your wish. Our cause would benefit greatly from the divine might of your arm, and I most humbly extend the offer to join our order. Together may we drive the corrupted from this land and restore the light of divinity to all across this world. For now, however, I must bid you return to Magistrate Bond. Her duty to the pact is equal to ours, and she will have an important question for you to consider. Please, return when you are able, and join with us in our struggle. Alright, time to choose a faction, guys. Boys and girls, let's see it. You've met with each of the faction representatives in the settlement, and now the choice is yours. Once you have sworn allegiance to a faction, there is no going back, no second thoughts. Do not make this choice lightly. Consider all you have heard from the representatives you have spoken with. When you are prepared, we shall proceed. Now is the time to choose a faction. I hope you have learned about the 3 factions here. Alright, so this is the biggest part of New World and what everybody's after. Eventually you get to this point where you start joining factions. And this is gonna do a whole lot better of explaining it than I am. Because they already got it summed down to the points.
How are you doing?
Hi! Band together within organized groups within your factions of up to 50 players. Declare war on opposing companies to fight for the chance of taking their territory. Communicate with one another using company chat. Engage in faction missions. Progress your character through faction missions. Spend your faction tokens to unlock powerful faction-specific gear. Manage and upgrade your territories.
Owen Wilson, you
So-
can answer this.
Oh, that's in the game. I thought somebody joined my voice chat. Okay, so basically, you join a faction, you can make your own guild in said faction. If somebody's in the other faction, they're not going to be able to join your guild. Every area we're in is a territory. So, First Light is a settlement within a territory. That is annoying. When you're in a faction, you can do faction wars. Faction wars are really big 50v50
I don't want to get off.
battles where you can try to take over territories. That's very irritating. Sorry, guys. I expected a lot of things, but player interaction was not one of them. Let me click out for a minute. Alright, so that should have cut out the noise for you guys. Sorry about all that. Basically, you get 50v50 combat in territories. Based on what faction you are, you're going to do missions in the territory. And if another faction wants to control the territory, they got to fight you for it. If you protect the territory, you're good, you know? But if you can't, then it becomes the next factions. You have these are what I'm talking about, the territories. So we're down here, I think. I don't know. We're in First Light, somewhere down here. I know it's to the south. That's about it. And you can see the control here. So if you're the top territory, the top faction in the territory, you can reinforce your faction's control. But if you're not, then you want to undermine the faction's control. So you do more missions, and your faction's power grows until you can declare war on the other faction. The only place like you will never have PvP, I think it is in the settlements, and that's because they're sanctuary.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So at this point, when you join a faction, you can flag yourself for PvP. PvP is a really huge aspect for the game. You can have this on all the time. If you do, you will gain additional XP from being flagged, from flagging yourself for active PvP. This game has several times repeated that it's going to have like a really strong PvP gameplay, kind of focused end game and stuff like that. So if you're not big into PvP games, I'm personally not super huge into PvP games, but like this is interesting for me, so I want to give it a shot. But if you're not big into PvP games, New World might not be for you, because it's all the faction missions, Well, not all of them, but like a lot of the faction missions, the warring and everything, that's literally all PvP. So now we get to join a faction. So you got the Marauders represented by the green flag, the purple eye would be the Syndicate, and then the golden fist would be the Covenant. So a ruthless military force hell-bent on establishing a free nation where anyone with the strength to do so can prosper and profit. Free this place, getting rich in the process, destroy the witches and zealots in our way. The Syndicate, a secretive organization of boundless guile and intellect in search of forbidden knowledge to usher in a new age of enlightenment. Learn all, unlock the power, use it to usher in a new age of enlightenment, pacify the barbarians and the zealots. And then the Covenant, a divine order charged with cleansing the land of heretics and defilers, so that its true holy nature and justice can be restored. Divinely charged to save and protect this place and cleanse it of the heretics and defilers. So as you can see, they hold no love for each other, but they work well enough together to fight against the corrupted. Now, I'm personally gonna go with the Syndicate. Because Marauders... I was gonna go with the Marauders, and then I just ended up liking the Syndicate a little more. None of them really fit, like, my own ideals, but that's the thing with this game, you know, it's choose the one you like best.
Dude, I'm at like
You're not able to change it. So unless you delete your character and then redo everything again on this server, at least for this server, to my understanding, you will never be able to change this faction without deleting your character. So the game warns you here. Don't rush it and consider the friends you want to play with. You will not be able to join each other's companies if you belong to different factions. So say you guys joined the Covenant and I had my guild in the Syndicate. You guys wouldn't be able to... Companies are guilds in this game. You guys wouldn't be able to join my company because you're in an opposing faction. We can join each other's parties though, so we can still do gameplay together. We just can't be in the same company.
Yeah, it works. I have fallen and I can't get up.
I have added your name to the faction roster, and you are free to conduct the faction's business. Remember,
I have been kicked off,
keep your
yeah.
conflict outside of the settlement's walls. This is a sanctuary for all, and I make certain that no one violates that trust. Now, to complete your entry into your faction, you must speak with your faction representative. They have missions for you to complete that will aid you in your faction in the battle for power on this island. Once you've seen what your representative has available for you, return to me and I shall compensate you accordingly. Alright, so we gotta go talk to our rep. Oh, I got a friendo requesto. I don't know who that is though, so... I knew who the other person was, I don't know who that is. Let's view the mission board. So as you can see, here are the faction missions. So you do these and you get tokens. So I can find one shiny fleams. Explore and find, procure, can deliver things. Certain of these missions are PvP missions. I can't tell you which ones they are because I don't really know much about this part. But I'm assuming this one is a PvP mission. Because it just has so many... Oh yeah, here they are. Okay, so the top row is PvE, bottom row is PvP. So if I start this mission, I'll be flagged for PvP and anybody can see that. I'm not gonna do that right now though, because I don't want to, and it's late. But we're gonna go here to talk to the magistrate. And finish up this here. The missions you saw are vital tasks for your factions to succeed, and contributing to them is a way to show your worth to your faction. You've proven yourself well here, and appear to have all of the skills needed to survive in the wilds of Eternum. We have prepared you as best we can, and you have responded in kind by assisting the members of this settlement. For that, you have my thanks, as well as this reward. Feel free to make use of the services throughout the settlements as you need, and keep a weather eye open. Good luck! Alrighty. We made a level 12, guys! So basically, we're gonna move away from that area because that's where all the crazy people are. So basically, we just run through character creation all the way through faction selection. I think the faction selection marks the end of the basically beginner quests, essentially, kind of, and marks the start of like your story proper. Now, if you go into your inventory, I got more attributes. We'll go with dexterity this time. If you go into your inventory, you can see this tab here called company. It'll be available to you now, and you can create a company. This doesn't cost you a thing, but you can get a lot of benefits from it. So I'm gonna make one because I want one. We'll go with the darkest purple looks best. Yeah, not a whole lot of crests going on here, huh? So, as you can see, I have a whole mess of colors to select from here, but not a whole lot here. So your background is always going to be dictated by your faction. So, since I'm in the Syndicate, I get shades of purple. If I was in the Marauders, I'd get shades of green. If I was with the Covenant, I'd get shades of yellow. Kind of like that one. None of these look great, but if I had to choose one, I guess I would do. That one just looks weird. That one kind of looks cool. I like that. We'll do that. We'll make the Shaded Fangs Company. Just why not? Alright. So, as you can see, now I have a faction. Now I can invite folks. Now I have a company. I can basically make a turn of my own from here on out. And that's it for the preview for me, guys. I had a whole ton of fun. This game is a blast. I cannot wait to see more of it. There's only a few days left to give it a try, so if you're interested in this game, I definitely recommend pre-purchasing it. I can already tell I'm gonna sink way too much time into this, and I haven't even like started talking about the different tiers of crafting and, you know, the intricacies, the other intricacies of the weaponry, and, you know, there's a whole lot that I haven't seen yet. So I look forward to seeing some of you guys in the game. If you join, have fun. If you don't, that's cool too. But this is about it for me as far as this game goes. I will probably not be streaming this in the future. But who knows? Maybe I will. You guys all take care. Have a good night. Thanks for joining me this evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.